Welcome in, Keanu, my friend. How are you? Congratulations on first. Hope you are doing well. So I do. So we are playing more Tomb Raider 1996. You're all good. Nice. So I was figuring out, right? I figured out why I can't see my health in this game. I'm glad you're doing well. And it is because I have a filter on. Right, I have a filter on, like a CRT filter on, as you can see. Or not a CRT, but scan lines. Just to blend things together, you know? But because of the filter, the health bar is like text and UI are kind of cooked a little bit. So I guess I just have to do with not seeing my health. Either that or I turn off the filter. But I don't know. I think the filter looks cool. You know, I like playing at the original game resolution with the filter on. I could also set the. I could also, to be fair, I could also set it to 1080p. Hold on. I could also set the game to 1080p with the filter still set to. Let me see what that looks like. Could look cool or have no HUD. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, see, this is the HUD really, right? And the text there looks fine. It's just the health bar, the top right, top left. So, because like, I was testing it there, and um, I think it looks cool though. I think we'll stick with it. You know, I've made it this far without being able to see my health. How important is knowing how close you are to death, anyways? You know, is it very? Um, okay, that's 1080p. Does it still look cool? Do you think 1080p with the scan lines? See, I can see my health this resolution. You're blind. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I think seeing my health is kind of important, actually. I think so. There's got to be a way up there. Keanu, have you played these games? from 1996. Back in the day. When people thought they were cool. People in the 90s thought they were so cool. Only around Croft Manor in 2 and 3. Let's see. Look at me move. I'm a save. That was like quite glorious. I bought the remakes to play. Are you gonna stream them maybe at some point? I am. Yeah. Have you streamed since the last stream I caught? I don't know if I've seen you live. Not yet, unfortunately. I get that. I get that, though. I did purchase myself a new mug to replace the old one. Oh, your housemate? Is your housemate from Waterford as well? Oh, is that a thing? Is your like housemates? You don't want to stream with housemates and stuff? About, I get that. I think I can make that from down here, maybe. There we go. He's from Limerick. Ooh. Scary enough. Scary enough. Spot to be sharing a... I'd be sneezing. Be sharing in a boat with... Oh my god, my gravy rings. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, fucking love gravy rings. Oh, ha, ha. Sorry, that was like a sudden like thing. But I forgot I left my gravy rings in the kitchen, which is basically like fucking... Basically, gravy ring suicide. You know Little Bakery gravy rings? You know? These fucking guys. They're fucking good. You might call them donuts where you're from. I feel like that's the more popular term. I'm trying to keep our archaic terms alive. Gravy rings is what I will always call them. Fuck. I'm glad that the ammo is unlimited on the pistol. How much shotgun ammo do I have? Does it just show me? Magnum. I do. It's because they used to cook them. Well, they didn't used to. They cooked them in oil. And oil and gravy used to be interchangeable terms. Cooking oil and gravy. So they were rings you made in gravy. All right. It's mainly like an Ulster thing, like Belfast and Derry. I'll always remember locking that butler in the freezer in these games. I haven't encountered that yet, but I look forward to it. I haven't played these games. This is like a first playthrough type beat. But welcome in, Asymmetrical Soul. It's good to see you. Ow. That hurt. It might not be this one. It could be any of them, really. It was good to see you. Are you a big fan of these games, or is that how you found me through the Tomb Raider tab? Are you excited for the remake of this game to come out? Who am I following? Oh, maybe you did. Well, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. You were first time chat there, so. Do I follow you? Let me see if I follow you. It's hard to know. I do follow you. One of us probably rated the one of us. You play music? Well, there you go. I do play music. Yes. I be singing guy, you know? That's what I usually go by. But I be gaming guy today. It's good to have you in. Singing guy, gaming guy. There's some other guys. I think these guys are dead. Do you do gaming, or are you just a singing guy or a music guy? Like streams? I kind of want to check your like. I feel like if I look at your profile, maybe it'll ring a bell. All these singing guys here have become gaming guys eventually. I just became a singing guy so that I had an excuse to become a gaming guy. You know what I mean? Like I think guy being dude. That's me. I be guying. Also, I need to give you a shout out as well, Keanu. Um, Keanu does not sing, as far as I know. Keanu, do you have any music talent? I feel like we've had this conversation before. Oh, so you can sing. Keanu can sing. That is. We have to do a collab stream, Keanu, next time you're in Ireland. We have to. What was your vocal range at the time? Uh, I don't believe that. I'll believe it when I see it, buddy. You were a tenor. I see. Tanner Keanu leaves. I think that was honestly the seeing the name Keanu leaves was like why I rated originally. How I found Keanu was, it was like, let's find someone Irish to raid, and I saw the name Keanu leaves, and I was like, okay, it is decided. It is decided. All right, I'm gonna save here. Gonna be some sort of dinosaur beast. Wait, no. Any secrets up here? Nope. Oh, I know where I am. He's gonna open this up, and then that gate's gonna open. Wait, no. Open that back up. Wait, no, that gate doesn't. Oh, yeah. And then this is gonna be back where I killed those tigers earlier. Yeah. Correct. Okay, nice. I love the FOV. They're just like, fucking this guy. Nah, buddy. Hell no. Is this actually when I get to kill him? Because I fought this guy like 4 times before. Fuck, why did I do that? Did I die? I think I did. Okay. Maybe I'll bust out the shotgun. I feel like it's just like shotgunning is a waste of ammo, you know? See, that's the thing is like when I have limited something and I have unlimited something, I don't really want to use the limited something. Oh, I just noticed that the little fucking save journal has like little stamps, passport stamps. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Like they didn't like I feel like they're adding so like that's like being added as you play the game where you get. All right. Where are you running to? Huh? Huh, Pierre? Where are you running to, Pierre? Isn't that his name? He's got so much health. Why are you running? Why are you running? This whole fucking... He's gone, I think. He's fled. Hello, Stephen. How are you? I'm gonna save here, I guess. Well, let me heal up a little bit. I just started my first Monday of work in over 7 years. Have you been like taking Mondays off for 7 years? How do you manage that? I used to work for 10-hour days and I didn't start until Wednesday. 4-hour days. Oh, so you like changed your hours have changed. Be working like less hours but more days now. How's your dry January going? I see. And how do you feel about that? Are you fine with it? Or do you prefer to have your whole days off as opposed to partial, like less hours? I'm trying it out. I haven't formed an opinion yet. Do you get like if you don't like it, can you like ask for your old hours back, or your supervisor's kind of like stinky poo poos with farts all over them? All right, do I go down here into the animals? I think so. Ooh. But I'm really thinking about retiring early. Really. So that you can be a full-time Twitch streamer. That would be kind of funny. Or would you retire from Twitch as well? I want to sell this house and move into my RV and travel. Welcome back, Keanu. Now, let me give you a shout out, Stephen. Jess is currently at the doctor. So I am lone modding guy. People know who you are. But still I like to make sure people are given their shout outs. Okay, that opens. Now what does this one do? It opens that. It's kind of weird for me to comprehend how many people actually know who I am. It is interesting, isn't it? There's another fucking tiger thing here, so I'm gonna save. See, I'm like in like rural Ireland, and in rural Ireland, everyone kind of knows who everyone is. Yeah. So in rural Ireland, holy fuck, there's 3 of them. Everyone knows everyone, but I don't really care to know everyone. You know, like if I don't really like personally know you, then I don't really care to know who people are. You know, but like everyone kind of knows who I am. So people are like, "Well, how are you?" And they'll like say my name and stuff. They'll not like want to talk to me, but they'll like know my name and stuff. And I'll just be like, "Oh, and who are you?" I hated these cats. What a pain in the ass they are. Oh, you played this, Steven. There's the singing guy. Yeah, well, that's it. Is because I like the busking guy, right? So they're like, "Oh, that's the fellow who busks. That's, you know, XYZ." I don't even have any bandages. I'm cooked. I was a pervert. I put on the naked patch. Hey, I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit for that. They were really ahead of their time with this. Design. Let's see if we can do this with that. Who's fucking Steam messaging me? So it's really started to look like Trump is going to try and take Greenland. Ugh. That's so silly. I don't know what he wants with it. I don't think there's anything particularly valuable there. Isn't it just like tundra? And it's like dark. The sun doesn't set there. Yeah, let's not jump down there. That does not look like a wholesome drop. I should save after killing all those guys. Okay. Oh my god. These fucking guys. Alright, where did this take me? Is it like a pressure plate? Like, why is it like dark? Ooh, health. No, that fucking closed. Am I trapped in here? Nah. That's a pressure plate. That's gonna open that. Okay, good. That would not have been wholesome. So this opened that one, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, it opens both of them. Okay. And in here we have this. I don't know what that did, but it's probably important. I think it probably opened up the gate on the other end of this room. Or maybe it just untrapped me. No, it just untrapped me. Okay. Can I, like, get back up there? Or is this just like a... Okay, no, that's actually what's trapped. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think I have to be fast. I think it's like a timing thing. Fuck. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Here. It's my sister, actually. Hold on 1 second. Are you talking to me? All right. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't pull the lever. All right. Does your sister stream or anything? No. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. No, she does not stream or anything. Ooh. Fuck yeah. This is kind of like kind of hard. There we go. There we go. There was no need for me to stand on the pressure plate because, in theory, it shouldn't close because I was supposed to get to the other door before it closed. So it was just wasting time with that. Wait, why did that just open back up? Ah, yes, this place. Okay. Do you see the Tomb Raider movie? I have not. Isn't there an Amazon series being made as well? What are the chances of it being a fucking absolute stinker? We know Amazon can do fucking good because they made because they made the Fallout show and The Boys, and Invincible's pretty good too, I think. But they can also fucking take some heat, steaming hot fucking shits with fucking like the Rings of Power. It really just depends on which studio they put up. I heard something, but I thought it was Netflix. I think people use like people say like Netflix, like, oh, there's gonna be a Netflix show, just meaning it's gonna be like an online series. I feel. But yeah, Amazon's apparently, at least I heard of it a while ago, is they were making what was that? Lord of the Rings MMO. But given how much of a stinker the Rings of Power was, I don't know if it sounds like it'll be good. Yeah, Rings of Power was definitely a bit of a stinky poo poo. It was a bit of a hot diaper. Right, I'll be back just for a minute here. So let me see. Why is the webcam smaller than usual? This is the usual size of it. Maybe you're used to it being this big. Alright, I'll be back.
Too sexy for my, too sexy for my, too sexy for my, too sexy for.
Balance it on your head or you're a fraud. Excuse me. So I just need to check on something there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the webcam's always this size. Has been. I don't remember changing it or anything. Alright, where am I now? Oh, I'm back in this main area. Okay. But I don't think I've done everything that needed doing. So I don't think any of these... Any of these doors are open. Yeah, I think I gotta go back down there. Ow, that hurt. Is it in here? Okay, yeah, it was in here, definitely. Oh, but yes, I went down that way. Hi, Fabian. How are you, my friend? Are you good? How are you doing? Let me know. I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Got myself some gravy rings. Look at these. Look at these. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this gravy ring. I fucking love gravy rings. I don't know what you guys think of gravy rings, but I'm fucking quite fond of them. Oh, what have I done? I don't even know the last time I saved. Welcome and show me. I blame you for that. I joke. Hold on. Yeah. That's what I thought. How are you, Chompster? Gravy ring is what I was eating, Fabian. It is in my belly now. Ooh, that was close. You see that? I'm doing good. I made myself some pasta earlier. I made a bunch of bolognese. And I will be surviving off of it for a while. Bit of meal prep. Bit of meal prepperino. Made some big fat steaks. Steaks are indeed tasty. I will say that. I rarely treat myself to such luxuries. I fucking love a good steak sandwich. A good steak sango. Like a bunch of cheese on it and like a baguette. Welcome in, Miss Josie. OG Laura, indeed. This is the only Laura that I know. Or Lara, sorry. Not Laura. Fuck. I need to start saving. How did you prepare your steak? Show me. Let me know. I thought I got this game, but then it was a newer game and not this one. Yeah, they did like there was like a game that came out in like 2013 or something called just Tomb Raider. It was like I think it was like a soft reboot. Oh, hold on, I should be counting my deaths, shouldn't I? I think I died like 5 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium rare. Interesting. By interesting, I mean like that is a good medium rare steak. I usually go with like a medium myself. I'm more on the rare side. Well, see, I was always like fed like well done steak, so like I had to like force myself to be like, I'm gonna get out of this fucking this this need for pepper sauce, you know? See, that's the thing. Like, medium or well done steak's fine if you're gonna drench it in pepper sauce. But like a nice like fuck. Did I say medium rare? I said well done. But like a nice medium or like nice juicy steak to fucking like just fucking you don't even need any sauce or any fucking gravy for that shit, you know? Speaking of gravy, I have one gravy ring left. If it doesn't moo a little bit when you cut into it. Steven is spitting. I like a good steak. I'll like throw steak on and I'll put it for like 3 minutes on each side. And I'll like salt it and pepper it. Maybe put a bit of chili powder on it. I tend to put chili powder on like everything. I'm like Jesse Pinkman. Uh, I love fucking pepper sauce. I love pepper sauce. McDonald's used to do this burger called the Steakhouse Stack, and it had like pepper sauce and stuff, and it was like fucking good. I fucked that shit. So I did. Wait, what's that? Is that the ammo? Oh, we have an ad break. Okay, I'm gonna be right back for the ad. I hope you're good as well, James. Tired as usual. I like slept yesterday. I slept a lot. Oh my god. I have troubles. I have to pee quite a lot. Have you considered like not drinking before bedtime? Like limiting your fluids? Sometimes I wake up. Here's the thing, right? So when I sleep like early in the day, sometimes I wake up just so dehydrated. Are you diabetic? Sad life. I know frequent urination is like a sign of diabetes, right? They said they said you were not. They even fingered your butthole. Is that a thing they do when they test for diabetes? Is they finger your butthole? That's kind of crazy. They tested to see if you had an enlarged prostate. Surely they could have like done like something a bit less invasive. Can I like jump that maybe? Okay. Was it at least like a lady nurse that did it? Or a lady doctor? Usually it's nurses that do that stuff. The doctors wouldn't fucking, they'd be like, I didn't fucking sign up for that. Nurse, you do it. A small Arabic man. Interesting. Is there nothing up here? You know, I'm starting to think that this game is more of like a maze game than a puzzle game. Would you consider a maze a puzzle? I don't know if I would. Tombs or mazes? Do you remember? Does anyone here remember Scary Maze game? I'm gonna try to make that jump. Okay, there we go. Stupid monkey. I have a super weird game for you that I played as a child. There's a keyhole there. What game is that? Ah, it's fucking another monkey. Man, these monkeys are up to no good. That kind of sounds like the the Roblox song. I don't quite remember. Oh, I'll just look that up. I don't quite remember. I'll play that next tomorrow on stream. I'll play that for Wildcard Wednesday. Okay. You better. You fucking better. What did that fucking lever even do? I wasn't paying attention. It like opened something? Alright, opens a door. Okay. Is that one of the corner doors? It's not that door anyways. It must be one of them corner doors. I sent it to you. Okay, nice. Oh, that would have been kind of scary if there wasn't that slope there to break my fall. Okay. I know that gate just closed behind me, but it was supposed to do that, so I'm gonna save again. Running jump. Whoa. Nah, bruh. Or just grab and wait. There we go. Welcome in a Cool Pet Rock. Wait, what the fuck? Nah, there's something up there, right? Did I just fall to my death? How are you, Cool Pet Rock? Nice try with the first, though. You were a little bit late, like an hour and 15 minutes late. Tired. Yeah? Were you saying you had to do something to do with your, like, curriculum or something last night? After the stream? How did that go? Did you sort that out? When are you back? Are you back this week? Oh, this fucking guy. No, fuck you. I'm getting the shotgun out. Fucking rat bastard. still need to work on it. You still need to work on it. What sort of thing is it? You just have to figure out. What? That's Sassy? I thought I saw Sasquatch. No, it was like a fucking guy. His name's like Pierre or some stupid fucking name. Dupont or something. He's up to no good. Anyways. I didn't know the Greeks had colosseums. I thought that was a Roman thing. But I guess blood sports are older than the Romans. What do you guys prefer? What do you guys prefer, Greeks or Romans? The Romans held Greece. That must be hard to hold a country. Like, pick up a country. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit. I just remembered I got gravy ring. I got a gravy ring left. This. It's the last one though. Should I wait or should I eat it now? I kinda wanna eat it now, but also like I'm not hungry. So I probably shouldn't. I weighed myself yesterday, and I was actually like kind of like I was like I need to start eating more. I need to start bulking because I like lost like a lot of weight. Well, I think the Romans like isn't like their whole wasn't their like whole like stuff based off of like the Greek, like I don't know, it's like I was like mixed them up because you've got like the Roman gods and the Greek gods, and they seem like very similar, like Greek mythology and Roman mythology. Maybe I'm wrong though. Someone can correct me. Byzantines. All my homies all my homies love the Byzantines. All my homies cry whenever they hear about the fall of Constantinople. There's actually a song about that. What do you think is like more upsetting, right? The fall of Constantinople or the burning of the Library of Alexandria? W historians. I don't think I can pull it up. Yeah, we be historians in here. So why I've been on this fucking big screen this whole time. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say it was also located in Turkey. They have a Greek temple in Turkey. Wait until you hear about what Istanbul used to be called, James. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've a girl in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. Maybe they liked it better that way. But what did that pressure plate that I stood on do? I got that key though. I think I need that key for something. Oh, hold on. Maybe I put this on the pressure plate. If I push this all the way. Man, Laura is so strong though. Or Lara. Sorry, it's Lara. Is it Lara Croft or Laura Croft? Is it Laura but spelt Lara? Okay, I can't push that down there. They should make a Minecraft mod called Lara Craft. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, is that all the little doors? I got that key anyways, which is needed. I'm gonna save here actually. In case that stupid bastard comes and starts shooting at me again. Why'd Constantinople get the works? It's nobody's business. But oh my god, there's another lion. Oh, that's a monkey. Okay. It's spelled Lara, but if it's always pronounced Laura, I've always asked that. Maybe people just automatic. Does she say Lara or Laura? We need to ask her herself. My name is Lara Croft. I don't think I needed to go in there. I will call my good friend Angelina Jolie. Okay, yeah, she'll know. She'll definitely know. Probably pronounced Lara. Well, she's English, and do English people say Lara or Laura? Because I feel like Lara is like Irish sounding, whereas Laura is kind of like English sounding. Like, I've met Laras, but I don't think I've met any Lauras. Actually, no, I have met Lauras, but not Irish Lauras. And they usually put a U in it. What do you guys think of Hugh Laurie, though? Alright, how did I do this last time? I jumped from here, I think. Did I get that shotgun ammo that was up here? I don't know if I like ran past it. What the fuck? Alright, I see my ping I got. No, what have I done? Hello? Okay, I'm back. House is fairly overrated in my opinion. Yeah, but Hugh Laurie's in more than just House, you know? He's in Stuart Little. He plays the dad in Stuart Little. He's in he's quite a big comedy actor in Black Adder. Wooster and Jeeves. See, House is just like is basically just like Sherlock Holmes type beat, right? But like in a hospital. Okay, let me save it here. In case I turn this key in, like some sort of fucking monster comes up. Would you like the role of handsome guy? I did not mean to jump off there. Okay. I have a key for this lock. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a key for this lock. Jess, are you back or did you just come into shit post? Probably gonna be a fucking crocodile or something in here. Going for an x-ray. And what did I fucking say too? Hello, Mr. I drink still water guy. What's wrong with you? Now my tea's cold. That's annoying. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. I think the crocodiles are fine as long as there's water. I think when there's not water, the crocodiles are up to no good, maybe. Oh, that was the level. Okay. Not too bad. Fuck you, crocodile. I wish I could skin them and then make like armor out of their pelts. What do you mean? They had dolphins in ancient Greece. I'm sure. This place seems like very big. See, I don't even know if they're supposed to be actual burial tombs or just like old ancient cities. I'm of the thinking, fucking monkey. I'm of the thinking that they're ancient cities. Have you played Assassin's Creed Origins? I played, is Origins the Egypt one? Because I played a little bit of it. But I never finished it. Like, got to the part where Bayek, like, loses his finger. I think that was, like, the last mission I had done. You could raid the pyramids? That's crazy. Why are these bats taking so long to kill? Nah, I'm cooked. I got killed by fucking bats. Oh, I didn't even save when I... Alright. Alright. Yeah, so when you clear an area, you get like a little stamp on the passport book. You see that? A level. That's pretty cool. But surely they would have had dolphins in ancient Greece. Because there was a Colosseum. The last level was like, the last area was a... Forgot about that fucking guy. The last level was a Colosseum. That's what I was going to say. You don't think the Greeks would have painted dolphins on the side of the pool? What do you think they would have done? Do you think they would have had pools in ancient Greece? Did the ancient Greeks have like sewer systems? Because I know the Romans did. But did the Greeks? Maybe there's a little bit of suspension of disbelief that's needed for these games. Okay, nice. There's a health item there. Oh, the door opened. That's nice. I don't like that it opened, kind of, because it's like... Am I gonna get trapped in here? Oh, there's a lever. Oh, it opens up that gate, which is somewhere. I believe they're correct about it all. Like, this game is just really historically accurate. There we go. Oh my god, how many fucking monkeys am I gonna find down here, man? Fuck out of here, Harambe. Oh my god. Get your hands off of me, you damn dirty ape. Anyone know what that line was from? Let me know. Let me know. There you go, James. Correct. Donnie and Sassy really going at me. What are you talking about? Do you hate them? Why do you hate them, Sad Life? That fucking French bastard's gonna show up any minute now just to fucking fuck my day up. I find a strong dislike for apes and men. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Like, does it, like, relate to, like, an experience you had in your life? Yeah. Do you know what I would like to know? I would like to know how the kid who fucking fell into Harambe's fucking habitat is doing these days. Midas. Midas. Anyone speak Greek? What does that mean? I just see feet. At least what I imagine is feet. There's a hand. Ripperamba. Look him in, Stelios. How are you doing, my friend? Is a king that all he touched turned to gold? Well, W Stelios with the Greek lore here. So if I like go onto his hand, onto the statue's hand, will I turn to gold? Wait. I can use an item on this hand. You see that? There's an item that I put on the hand. Actually, though, Stelios' lore is actually coming in handy. I need to put something on the hand to turn it to gold. Wait, I'm turning to gold. So I need to get an item to put on the hand. Is it Midas or Midas? King Midas was a story about a greedy king. He made a wish that everything he touched turned to gold. And he touched his Peter, and his Peter turned to gold. And then he like died or something. Because his Peter like fucking was like rock hard. But gold is kind of like, the thing about gold is like bio, what's the word? It's bio like it's biologically safe to use, like your body won't reject gold, right? So like if you like say like you stuck a bunch of gold into your like fucking in your pee hole or something, I don't know, probably not your pee hole, but like there's like a biological thing with gold. Including his family. That's like that Skittles ad. You know the Skittles ad? Alright, well that's good to know. We're gonna come back there when we want to turn something to gold. But do you remember the Skittles ad? Where it's like the guy and it's like everything he touches turns to Skittles. Is that what that was? That was a King Midas reference. Yo. Was King Midas up to no good though? Like, to be fair, like, imagine how much he devalued the currency and what he did turn to gold, you know? I'm sure he devalued the currency exponentially. Are we sure? Are we sure that it would have devalued the currency? Well, that's how value works, right? Like if the currency is gold based, right, then you need a gold standard, right? So if there's more gold, you know, then you're inflating the currency. So it's not that you're like diluting the currency and how much the currency costs, because what makes gold valuable is that it is finite. But if you make it infinite, then the value doesn't exist. That's why money isn't real ever since we switched from the gold standard, is because money just doesn't exist anymore, because it's all in assets and banks and shit like that. Yeah. Don't listen to him. What are you talking about? I'm spitting. Chomi just doesn't fuck with the gold standard, which just makes sense, you know? It makes sense if you don't fuck with the gold standard, because then I fuck with the gold standard. What do you mean? Then why are you saying don't listen to me? I also fuck with the gold standard. But it got done away with, and there was a bunch of fucking, the banks. Look, we went from, like, gold being power, now it's the banks that have the power, you know? Okay, I cannot make that jump. I prefer, like, anarcho capitalism personally. Just because I think anarcho capitalism is so silly. It's like a bit of an oxymoron. Anarcho anything. Maybe people are like, I'm an anarcho communist. And it's like, huh? What do you mean? That's just oxymoronic. Yeah, that's what I mean. Anarcho, like, that's the thing about, like, anarchism is like, the way the world is there's always gonna be some sort of people, like, you can how do you enforce anarchy, with the regulation? So you regulate anarchy, then you don't have anarchy. It's like a bit of a paradox. All right, we have an ad break. I'm sorry, I have to go on another ad break. You need to appoint a despot. So what you're saying is a law? I'm just playing through this ad break. Fuck it. Yeah, everyone in here subbed, I think. And also, I had like a 10-minute fucking babysitting break there because, don't you love that? Ugh, I forgot to walk. This has all been proven by the great Thomas Hobbes. I think my theory, my personal theory, I'm not like an economist or a political smart guy or anything, but I think my theory is I just don't think I don't think like the way governments work and the way countries and stuff work, I don't think they work entirely in the like in the what's the word? Fuck. Um at the scale they work at, right? Too many cooks and all that, you know what I mean? I think every small village and every small parish should have their own individual laws. And they should all work as a country, you know? Welcome back, Chomi. I believe in a Plato's Republic. What is a Plato's Republic? Tell me about Plato's Republic. He argued that the ideal society is governed by philosopher kings. Interesting. I hope that I'm just supposed to turn all these and there's not like an order that I'm supposed to do them in, because I will be fucking pissed off if there is. It's playing the theme song though, so that's kind of a good sign, right? Okay. But then again, since it gave me that like you think I would like to play Paradox games? See, here's the thing. I don't know if I would like to play Paradox games because I don't like to fucking get existential fucking have an existential crisis, you know? I don't know if I fuck with existential fucking. I don't know. I just don't fuck with it, dude. You know what? I'm just keeping all these down. These are all just fucking supposed to be down. I don't care what the game thinks. I know they give me a staircase to be able to easily access this again, but it can shut the fuck up. Dive into it head first. Do you ever there's this game that I played. I never finished it, so maybe it's something I could play on stream at some point. But it's Divinity. Divine Divinity, I believe it's called. And it's a game, it's an old game. Made by Larian Studios. And there's just these skeletons, and they're just sitting there like they're sitting there like, so how are we how are we able to talk if we don't have any vocal cords, and like what's holding, we don't have any flesh or anything to hold our bones together. And then the guy, other skeleton goes, I don't like to think about it because I don't want to fall apart because of too much existential thought. And then the fucking skeletons just fucking collapse on themselves. Just like become piles of bones. There's basically a thing in Divinity that the fucking skeletons... Oh, it's these fucking same bats from earlier. Yeah, the skeletons have existential crises and then just fucking, like, they just collapse. I have also fallen apart. Put me back together, Sadie. It's alright. Chomi gets knocked down and then gets up again because nothing's ever gonna keep Chomi down. I think there's a monkey in here. You're still standing. Yo, that reminds me. I got a gravy ring here. Look at this. Look at this. This is a gravy ring. I fucking love gravy rings, man. I got this from Lidl. There's no gravy in it. It's just dough. It's just dough. It's cooked in gravy. W name. It's fucking good. Little Bakery, man. I'm telling you. Do not sleep on the Little Bakery. I was only like, do you know how much it was? Fucking like cheap. Like maybe €3 for 3 of them. I wanted to get one of them like little Christmas jumpers, but like it became like too popular. Like everyone had the little Christmas jumpers, and I was like, you know, they're wearing it ironically, but I actually like little, you know what I mean? And I want to actually give them like, you know. It depends where you shop, Jess. It depends where you shop. Little is like really cheap. But that's because Lidl's kind of like an evil corporation because like they like set themselves up everywhere and then local fucking businesses can't compete with them. So they like fucking have to like, you know, just like kind of like fuck up the local fucking economy. So if you were to go to a farmer's market, would it be worth more than the evil corporations though? Your Walmart's only got food in the last 7 years. And what else would they sell on Walmart? Just like fucking guns and tires? They'll offer free pumping of bikes here. I don't know if they do that here. I think you can like usually just go to like a fucking like a service station and just like fucking use the air pumps there. They're usually free. I don't think you ever pay for air like to check the air pressure to put air in your tires. Surely you would want that to be free so that people like check their air pressure, fucking tire pressure regularly and stuff. Right? Because if people's tire pressure is like off, then they fucking can get more likely get into car accidents and then people die and then that's kind of fucked up. You know, we don't want people dying. Oh, I think I might have to do something with those levers. They charge for air now here. That's like that Lombax movie that Illumination made. What are your guys' thoughts on Illumination Studios? I think they're kind of shit. I think they made Despicable Me and they made Minions and then they just fucking shat. They just shat everything else out, you know? And I think Minions is still fucking probably like fucking a big dookie. They made Despicable Me. They made Minions. Whoa, what's here? Is there like an item on this altar? No, it's a time dial. Maybe there's a hint here. Maybe the time is a hint. What time does it say? Can anyone read a sundial? Why is there a sundial indoors, underground? Surely that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're still in Greece. You built a sundial in Valheim? Was it like an actual sundial, or is it like is it like an item that you can make, or is it like you made it out of like different items? You built it out of a lot of wood pieces. Have you ever seen a sundial in real life? I remember seeing one and being like, "What's that?" And then I was like, "So this is like an old clock." And it was like on a hill. Like I had to go up like a hill because it's there. You're supposed to put them like really high up. You know, they're supposed to be quite high up. I want to live on a mountain so I can build my own. Do you need help? I need to find where to go. I think I know. Just the idea of like there's something in here I gotta fuck with. So there's these things here. I think maybe there's only one of them that's supposed to be pulled, maybe. Let's just go for the one right in the middle. Ow. What level am I in? Level. I don't know the name of it. It's like the third level in Greece, I believe. See, I think I'm supposed to fucking like. There's like maybe a specific pattern. Maybe. I'm trying to find like, is there like a hint or something that tells me what the pattern? And then there's that hand. There's the hand of the Greek god that I'm supposed to turn something to gold, so I need to get an item that I need to put in the hand to turn it into gold. I'm turning my audio up so I can get audio cues. No audio cue there. No audio cue there. One of them opened the gate under the pool. Alright, I'll open them all. I'll put them all down again, and then I'll look under the pool. See, I think the gate under the pool is just how I got here. Yeah, that's just how I got here. I don't think that really fucking... I don't think I need to get under there. Hmm. Wait, hold on. There's a door up there. I see a hole in the wall up there. I don't know if that's like... I already come out of that before. This is... No, I haven't. Okay. So how would you get up there? Hmm. Have you found any lead bars? I do not believe so. Maybe there's like a way up there. One of these things. Who would win in a naked mud wrestling match between Singing Guy and Gaming Guy? That's a hard question. Do you think Gaming Guy? I think it'd be very close. But I think it might be Singing Guy because I think Singing Guy's like used to being on his feet, whereas Gaming Guy's just kind of like, Gaming Guy is like low energy guy, His energy levels are like low. That's true. But I thought it was wrestling. Right? I didn't know there was weapons. That is hardly fair. Welcome in Irish Islands. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well this Monday. I'm doing quite good myself. I had some gravy rings. Made myself some pasta. Plays by the rules of the game, that's true. Or maybe this is it, actually. Did I jump up there? Hold on. It's like too steep a slope, maybe. Singing Guy doesn't, so he'd use the guitar as a weapon. You think I'd be too into it and make mistakes? Sorry, Singing Guy. Because I'm Gaming Guy. Different person. Okay. I don't think that's right. Unless I just need a better running start for it. Because I did do the running start thing. Yeah, but then I still have to grab. I think both guys would be too into it, man. That's my take. That's how I see it. Hey pal, gonna need to stop messaging my son on Discord, otherwise I'll have to report you to the authorities. Who's messaging your son on Discord, Chumpster? Let me know. This message is for you, pal. For me? Who's your son? So that I can message him more? What are these allegations? I don't have time for messaging people on Discord, dude. Too busy gaming. His name is Nicholas. Nicholas. I didn't even know you had a son, show me. Congratulations. Is he DMing him to ask him to join the naked mod fight? Yeah, how old's Nicholas? Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I just see something? I might have. There's a crack. There's a crack. Okay, I'm definitely fucking spitting here. Okay. He's like 15. Only 15. That's crazy. That is crazy. You must be old, Chomi, have a 15-year-old son. This is like unk fucking type beat. Chomi's 46. I have a 20-year-old son. Nice. Are you saying you're old? Well, Irish Island. You're 55. We're playing top trumps on our kids. No, I think honestly, like young parents, young parents, you know? Like Irish Island's 55. That means I I think does that mean Irish Island you were like in your 30s when you had your son? That's pretty like, that's a decent. That's not even that young to be fair. Yeah, exactly 35, dude. Mental maths. I didn't even use my fingers. Usually I use my fingers to count, bruh. I also honestly have that same rule though. I've always said the same thing. I haven't like done much traveling in the world. Done a wee bit. On hookers. Damn. The thing is I think like with women, see sometimes women are more um I don't want to say in a hurry, but in a hurry because I think like after 30 there's like more like the chances of like problems with the child, I think, are more likely or something like that is what I've heard. So I think some women are like they say after 40. I see. I heard 30 before, but I guess they changed that shit. Or maybe I was getting gaslit by a woman I was with once upon a time. There's that choice chance too. Papa told me about to pregnant a 45-year-old. Good luck, buddy. What the fuck? How did I do that? I like dived. Ugh. Hold on. Is there a sign? Oh. All right. Y beta beta beta, or what do you call it? Omega. Right. What's the Y? What's the Y, Stelios? What does the Y mean? Stelios, I need you for this. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm actually dumb. Umulak. All right. Umulak, Omega. Right. Just okay. It's a puzzle, guys. There's no puzzles. Stelios is our resident Greek Greek historian. Upsilon. Cool. Right, we're assuming that Omega is up and Upsilon is down. We're gonna have a look at this and see if that opened that door. And it's opened! And there's a fire in here. I'm gonna save it in case there's some fucking bullshit. Okay. That was a scary fucking freeze and then fucking... Okay, so... What the fuck is in the water? There's giant rats in the water. That's fucked up, dude. I did Greek hooker up the ass in 94, so I know stuff. How much did you pay for... What, like, adjusted to inflation? Or just say how much it was at the time and we can adjust it to inflation now. Okay, the fire stopped, but I feel like it's gonna start again. Right, as soon as the fucking fire dies. A word to the wise: when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just because. It was a Twix and a pack of McVitie's Hobnobs. I fucking love Hobnobs. Irish Island. I fuck Hobnobs. I almost bought a big fucking packet of Fig Newtons earlier, but I decided against it. Fuck. I'm gonna get fucking rat AIDS or something from those rats. I'm gonna save it because that just turned. Okay. This is gonna be a thing. Okay. See, I think like part of me is like I want to grab it so that I can wait for the next phase of fire. W scum save indeed. Fuck, that would have been so cool if that was it. Like that was the. If I just did it that fast. Try that again. Fuck. That would have been so cool if it had been cool. I think you're up to no good, Irish Island. What are you talking about, big cool? Of course it wasn't cool. Right, it's gonna turn to fire. It's alright. Oh, wait, no, I am on fire. Fuck. It's the lead bar! Okay, okay. Bam. 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 Fuck, no. Alright, hold on. Bam. 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 Hang. $69 deaths. Ha 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 ha. I can't die for the rest of the game. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Is that Rage Against the Machine? Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Oh my god, how long is the fire gonna be on for? Fucking turn it off, bruh. Is it like based on my movement? Sex number. This is on for a while. Look at these rats right under me ready for some fucking booty. I was just thinking of the awful but famous album cover of the protesting Buddhist. Is that the guy who set himself on fire? Is that like one of their covers? I think it's crazy that people like set themselves on fire as protest. I could do that, Irish Island. But I think it's gonna stop. I wish I could go around like corners. Alright, we've somehow not actually caught fire though. Right, we got the lead bar. Is it actually a lead bar? Hold on. That's crazy. She's just holding raw lead. She's cooked. She's gonna get fucking poisoning or whatever. Lead poisoning. Is it dangerous to hold? Lead is dangerous. Like it's like radioactive or some shit. Maybe you can make it not lead by changing it somehow. Oh, I wonder how I could change it. I wonder if I need to put the lead bar on that statue from earlier. Before I do that, though, I want to check what else is here. Okay. So that is Y omega 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 Y. Okay. I'm gonna save after doing that, actually. Omega lol. Spitting. This music's rather intense, isn't it? Did I? It's a fucking monkey! He fucked me up. Okay, I'm still alive, but I don't want to save because my health's so low. Oh, here we go. 3 times gold. I need 3 bars of gold. Okay. So that was 1 piece of lead, okay. We need 2 more pieces of lead or 2 pieces of gold. Okay. I would have most certainly used this game for porn back in the day. Thankfully, we've got like fucking absolute banger porn games in these days, like fucking super fucking fucky bros, fucking 69 and fucking I don't know. Some shit like that. Okay, this one is down, down, up, down, up. Okay. You seem to know a lot about it, hey. I may be a connoisseur, you know? I actually have a game in my Steam library that a friend gifted me as a joke called Sex with Hitler. Should I play it on stream? Yes. I'd have to check the banned games list to see if it's in it. Because there is a banned games list. Down, down, up, down, up. Why is it not open? Yeah, this fucking. Alright, is there another door that I can get? What's that one? Can I read it from here? I see down, up, up, down. But the first one is not visible. It isn't. Did you just check? Okay, it must be up. That is hilarious. Okay, what the fuck? Sex with Hitler on stream. I played a little bit of it. It's really like it's kind of hard. Like it's like a top-down shooter game where you like play as Hitler like escaping like the USSR. I don't get why. Maybe they're inverting what's up and what's down for some reason. Maybe they're trolling. Or maybe I have to do the gold thing. Maybe it's like you can't fucking. You're carrying this piece of lead. You're gonna die if you don't fucking sort yourself out. It is hard. I'm telling you. It's like a top-down shooter game. But it's also like a dating simulator game where there's like anime, like Russian girls and stuff. All right. Which one was this again? Up, down, 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 up. Okay. I can look. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking that I have this in my Steam library? This is the wrong fucking Steam Deck. You think I'm joking? Great. It's on the great on Steam Deck section too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on the great on Steam Deck. It's I have 67 minutes playtime. There's like a whole series, there's like a sequel. There's like 3 sequels, I think. 6, 7. Oh, nice chocolate. I got this chocolate from Lidl earlier on. But it's not Lidl chocolate, it's dairy milk. Should I have a Red Bull? I bought some Red Bulls today, too. I spent a lot of money. I didn't spend a lot of money. I spent like a little bit of money. I finally put like I finally put like my bulking money from Christmas on the bank. And then like I had like some leftover coins and I was like, let me just buy like a 4-pack of Red Bulls and a 4-pack of Monsters. We have an ad break coming in 2 minutes. I'll go grab a Red Bull then. That's not even open anymore. What is going on? I think this puzzle's cooked. I'm reloading. All right. All right. There's like a lion in here. All right. So let's ignore there because I know there's nothing in there for me. Go back up here. That was kind of good too because I actually like didn't take any damage from the fucking any of those fucking monsters. All right. What's the next one? Mystery down, up, up, down. All right. Down, down, up, down. Nope. Up, down, up, down. No. Is it cooked again? What was that one over there again? Up, down, down, up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a Red Bull. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy. Okay. So that should be open now, right? No, it's not. What is fucking going on now? I fucked something. Alright. Okay. So if I come back in here. And go all the way up here. Like a little balcony area. One little shotgun shell. That guy got his ping pong out? Damn. He got his ping pong out. Alright. 3 gold bars.
No.
Not lead bars, golden bars. And then it opens up whatever that is. So there's gonna be a gold bar in there. Or a fucking lead bar. And a gold bar in there too. Maybe I have to do them in order. Maybe that's why. Like, maybe I have to open the first door, then open the second door. Let's try that. Alright, so the first door was... just the first one, okay. Yeah, that's open. Okay. Now the second one is down, up, up, down. Fuck. Okay. Okay, did that open it? No. Maybe I can only have one lead bar at a time. Okay, that opens there. Up, down, up, up, down. I'll try that. Still not open. I think maybe that's it, is I have to, so I have to go. Maybe items don't fucking, maybe it's like weird and items can't stack. So it's like, here, before you do that, go fucking turn this into gold and then come back. Hello, Katarina. How are you? Good to see you. Now to remember where that was. It was like, it wasn't here. It was in the other room. What's your big problem, Mr. Sad Life guy? All my newly laundered clothes smell like fucking shit. Did someone take a shit in your laundry machine? Why are they smelling like shit, dude? Did you make sure to put some detergent in? You know you can't forget the detergent. There it is there. Was it like a public was it like a public fucking laundry machine? It's your apartment. Ooh. Maybe you got some stinky housemates. Some poopy stinkuses. Alright, here. So I put the lead bar on this hand. Okay. Does that give me a gold one? It does. Look at that gold bar. Okay, nice. All because of Stelios's fucking Greek lore knowledge. Listen to that music too. The music's like, you just fucking did some crazy shit. You just devalued gold. Good job. I don't even know. Is it really like devaluing gold? Is lead kind of like cheap? How about you guys? I'm doing good, Katarina. I'm doing good. You're an alchemist. So you're an alchemist then? Lara Croft must be strong if she can carry gold bars. Oh, she's strong, alright. She's strong as fuck. Sad Life is also good given the fact that his clothes smell like shit. Well, they don't call him Sad Life for nothing. It's because he's like you know, like a really unlucky person. You know, like Clarence from Big Les show? Yes, correct reference.
The orphans. For the orphans.
Okay, so we did that. That should be open there. Okay. So then I do this one here, which is, if I remember, I can't even see it from here. Up, okay. Up, down, down, up. Or down, up, up, down, right? That should open back up. Yes, it did. Nice. Okay. Maybe that's it. Is she's like, she can't carry 3 gold bars. She can only carry 1 gold bar at a time. That's why the other ones won't open for some reason. Like some sort of like lock. Instead of just being like, you can only carry 1. There you go. There's 1. So now we try open the next one. Are they all gonna be lead, and am I gonna have to go to that fucking to turn them all into gold? Okay. Try the one over here first, because I can see all all the numbers. Down, down, up, down, up. Okay, let's see. Wait, no, it's up, up, down, up, down. Wait, no, 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 I'm right. Wait, no, hold on. Up, up, yeah, yeah, I'm right. Up, up. Up, up, yeah, so it's opposite. Have I just been doing the fucking combinations like opposite the whole time? Maybe I have been. Right, see? Opened? Yes, okay. Right, let's save here. Impressive, you think? Of course, seductive slow walk. Okay, this can be pulled. This can be pulled up. What the fuck did that do? Oh, or it moved these up. Okay. Okay. Save. Oof, that would not have been nice. Okay. I'm just gonna save every fucking platform. Can you try suicide to see what happens? She just gets impaled. I've been killed by those spikes before. You sure that's what you mean? You sure you mean in-game? Hashtag in-game. Okay. Okay. You'd never wish. Well, there you go. There you go, just in case you missed it the first time. Yo, that was fucking... Nah, that's bullshit. They just fucking drop one of those fucks on you right there. Fuck you. That was kind of funny. Oh, it is another lead one too. Okay. It'd be faster for me to just go like, bop. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we gotta go back and turn this one into gold. I keep forgetting which way is which. Not that one. Okay. Ah. Hey. Janarina, I got a new mug. Which is the exact same as my old mug that broke. Also Stelios, I suppose. I don't know if you've seen the mug. We've replaced it. It's paid for by Stelios. Stelios bought me that mug. W Stelios. So I think it's just, remember correctly, just that. Let me quick save. Because I bet you there's going to be another fucking monster that jumps out of this shit. Ow. I'm actually going to load because I think it took a decent amount of health damage there. Oh, it wasn't that much. Alright. I should probably change to the pistol though. All right. Something up, down, down, up. All right. Down, up, down, down, up. Nope. Up, up, down, down, up. That's it. That's the one. Bro's cooking. Alright, quick save here. Look, it's a Stelios. Ha 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 ha. Yes, Stelios is Greek for pillar. Sheesh. What is this picture? What is going on there? Is that what that is, do you think? Death? What the fuck was that? There might be dead people now somewhere after fucking that. You might do. Wait, did I blow something up in here? Yeah, this is the pillar room. Damn. Okay. Okay. This game does have like a liminal kind of loneliness to it. You know what I mean? Though? Like it's just like silent. All these kinds of games. I didn't think Metal Gear Solid did. But Metal Gear Solid you had like the way to talk to people, like the fucking like you there was like a bunch of enemies and stuff, you know, going around, and you were getting Kodak calls and stuff. Like a lot of the time, you just hear like like you don't hear much of the music much. You know, you just hear a lot of the time just the wind and stuff. And then the music comes in. Okay. But the music still has this, oh my fucking god, like eeriness to it, you know? Did you know my friend watched the last Twilight movie without me? Why was that? Do you like those movies, Sad Life? Because I think those movies kind of like suck. They're the best. I fell asleep throughout the first one twice. What did you think of the books, Katerina? Did you enjoy them? Of course, it's my opinion, you know, so like, don't. My opinion means fucking. What does my opinion mean? Don't mean shit. Just remember, no one's opinion means shit. What's that over there? Is that the lead bar? I don't think it is. It is shotgun shells and health, though. You've read The Host, too. Have you read, Katerina, have you read The Witcher? You don't like him. think some people do like them. Not yet. When I was in Slovakia, there's this guy talking to me and he was just like insisting that like you should only read it in like fucking Polish or like fucking Slavic languages. He was like, the jokes don't work. There's not enough swear words in the English language. So I was like, it'd be interesting to hear a Ukrainian perspective on that because your languages are kind of related, right? Why you been in lots of countries? I've only been in like 5 countries. Let me think. Portugal, Belgium, Netherlands, Slovakia, Austria, but like only for a few hours. And America. There's only a few. Oh, and England, I guess. And the Isle of Man. I don't know. I'm old. I'm 27. I'm getting old. English is, or The Witcher's written in Polish originally. the author Andrei Sapkowski. I would like to visit. I would like to travel to more countries. There's some sort of like hole that is a falling hole there. Where would you like to go? Wherever will take me. Yo, that was fucking scary. I thought like that looks like a fucking like the Herobrine or something. Like what the fuck is that? I was supposed to go to Italy for a wedding, but I didn't end up going. I almost went to Spain last summer as well, but I didn't hear back from the people because it was supposed to be gigging. Like it was supposed to be a gigging thing that they were looking for. That's where I came from, right? It's a little hot though. Yeah, I've heard that. But that's just like that's just Mediterranean Europe anyways, isn't it? Hmm. Hmm. You despise both the heat and the cold. I like the summer. But I don't know, I've never been in like a summer where it's like a warm country, you know? I've only been in like Irish summers. Okay. I don't think that's where I need to go. I don't think so. But there is somewhere where I need to go, and I need to figure out where that is. So I came in from here, I believe. Do I maybe need to go down there? Excuse me. Whoa, what's that? It looks like ammo. I'm sure Tunisia would be quite warm. Right, I'm gonna try drop down here. Okay, what is that I just picked up? Uzi clips? There's an Uzi in this game? Okay. Fuck. Right, I gotta go back into that place and get that fucking ammo and stuff. Ow. Leave me alone. It's not very nice. Right, how did I get over there before? Because I did get over there. And I kind of forget how I did it. Oh, okay. It was like that. Okay. Fuck. Okay. And I did it so easily the first time. There we go. I wouldn't want to be near a crocodile. One of the reasons I want to stay out of the water when I travel. I once saw a box jellyfish in Tunisia on the Floating on the waves near the sand. Are box jellyfish up to no good? That's like me walking on black ice. Black ice is indeed up to no good. Okay. So there's definitely a trick here. Okay, there's a way down there. What if I'm going to quick save here and try something? Okay, I thought like maybe I'd be able to. Thought maybe I'd be able to climb up that like bit there. Are you asthmatic, Jess, or are they just giving you one because your breathing be cooked? Bruh. Man, where's Christine when you need her? You just got diagnosed. Congratulations. You just got prescribed steroids. Nice. So does that mean you've just been having asthma attacks when rowing? Does that mean you're gonna have to like be careful with your cardio and stuff? Like how does that affect? And or could you because I know asthma can go into remission, right? My sister's asthmatic. You should start to feel amazing again after 2 weeks, and I want to try and cut back on it and see if I can. Yeah. You don't want to fucking rely on a fucking inhaler. Well, he's like, how does that work with the Canada? Can you just go and get it for free with like national health care or whatever? Or do you have to like pay for it? No. Where are you? Have to pay for it unless you have benefits. He wanted to give you the good one. So there's like a shit one. There's like a fucking shit one for fucking... Right, I'm taking the shotgun out for these guys. They're really annoying. How much ammo do I have? Does it say? Come up. Okay. I can tell you what it would have cost once I get it. A shit one for the people who can't afford it. Except if you're on benefits, then you can afford it. Like, is that what you meant? Like, he was asking if you're on benefits. Alright. I think I gotta get to that crack there, so let's make a fucking run for it. Man. That's crazy. Remember when I was looking at this crack earlier and I was like, I'm gonna have to fucking climb across that. But I didn't know how I was gonna get up to it. $188 for the one without benefits. Also, Jess. I don't know if you saw this. But I actually bought two. I don't know if Jess, are you driving? I don't know if you're like in a place to look at the screen. Did you see the mug? The new mug? It looks very cool. Oh, well, look at what I got. But I actually got 2 mugs this time. I got a second mug. Do you want to see the second mug I got? It's the same. It's the exact same mug I had before. But I got 2 mugs because I was like, you know what? Stelios was generous and give me $10 for a mug. So I saw this mug and I was like, you know, I want to get this original mug that I had, but also I got this because I saw this and I was like, this is kind of in theme with the stream. I had to. I had to. And then I left it, so I just bought the mugs. Here's the thing why I always keep my mug in my room. I just bought the mug, and my father had instantly swiped it to me to drink his tea out. And I was like, how dare you? How dare you? I didn't even get to drink out of my mug. It's already ah. Sorry, that was a bit of an overreaction. I just knew where that would drop me, and I did not want to go back there. I didn't. Thank you for letting me know. And I ended up quick loading by doing that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. That was quite expensive. So is your insurance gonna cover for that? Or is it just like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna pay $100 for this fucking inhaler? That's not too bad then, so. Oh, and this is another place that I was like, how do I get there? This is gonna take me onto the roof of that building from earlier. And that's the lead fucking bar. Why do I hear fucking tiger or something? A lion. Okay. That was the last lead bar that I needed. Okay. Big L's. Okay. Is that both of them dead? Oh. Okay, now it is. Okay. And there's something just so like lonely about just hearing wind and just being in an empty city, you know? You know what I mean, Keanu? Like this game is literally just a liminal space. It was about a quick save as if I haven't been down here before. Why are you fucking betting percent, like fucking fractions, huh? It doesn't say jackpot. It would say. Oh my god, you actually did get the jackpot. It does say jackpot. That's crazy. Good job, Sad Life. You got the jackpot for 0.02 fucking... I'm gonna have to fucking patch that, dude. You should be able to fucking bet percentage of a fucking Ganoin and get the jackpot. That is an exploit. That is an exploit of exploits. How did you get 2 fucking jackpots? Why are you the only person that's got jackpots as well? What's your fucking... What's your scheme? We all should bet 1. You see, the thing about all betting 1 is then the fucking jackpot's not going to be worth shit. It's not how, you know, it'd be like, oh, there's no fucking money in the casino because no one's fucking betting anything because they're hoping on a jackpot. I don't even think the casino jackpot's going down either. So I think it's kind of cooked. Bowser's been on like a sad boy thing ever since he unlocked that emote of the fucking sad crying face spinning around in circles. I'm gonna have to recheck my maths on how I've set up the jackpot. Because definitely it's wrong because it says -1. Which just means fucking the math fucking on the command is not right. There's something wrong about how the math command is set. Trying to ruin your scheme? But I'm gonna have to patch the -1 thing anyways, and I'm gonna have to make it so that the fucking actual casino loses the jackpot, because it doesn't make sense that they just magically have this fucking jackpot appear that they could just keep giving away, you know? How's the casino gonna fucking lose money if they're fucking not losing money? Finally, that was fucking, what does that say? Time taken 1 hour, 44 minutes and 2 seconds. 3 out of 3 secrets, by the way. Check that out.